Everyone says that low content books can be profitable, like this one right here. And they all say that it's easy to create, but they don't show you how to actually create them. And that is what I'm gonna show you in this video, the easiest and the best way to create these low content books that actually sell. So after we found the niche, title and the subtitle in the last video, now we are gonna create the actual book, the interior itself. So let's go to Creative Fabrica and search for blood pressure logbook. As you can see, 920 results only for this keyword. So we have so many options to choose from. Which one should I choose? Good question. To know what to choose, you have to understand the niche. And you can't understand the niche without analyzing your competitor's book and their results, or simply the reviews. What exactly they liked and disliked about it. So you know the customer, you know who buys blood pressure logbook, what exactly they are looking for. For example, this guy, I love that you can record blood pressure several times a day, and a section that one can write notes regarding your blood pressure or meds for the day. So I'll make sure in my book that I include several spaces for recording blood pressure each day and a space for notes to write anything regarding their medications or blood pressure. This guy, for example, didn't like one thing, which is the pages inside don't have a crisp print, more like an image that was a little undersized and was stretched to fit the page, ending up pixelated, especially when compared to the clear image on the front cover. That was a little disappointing. So in my book, I will make sure that the interiors are not just images that are stretched. No, they are actual elements, high quality, that doesn't change by zooming in or out. And of course, you carry on reading the reviews, the good and the bad ones, until you have very clear image of the customer that you want to sell to. And you can even analyze more than one book. So for example, 3 books, 4 books, or even more, to have a really good understanding of the customer. So now this interior right here looks great. Everything I need is right here, but I have to check something, the format of downloadment. So here it said it's PDF, and that's not good. Why? Because I want to edit the interior. Don't just take it blindly from Creative Fabrica and put it on Amazon KDP. This is a big mistake. You have to make your edits. And here, because it's PDF, you can't change it. So search for interior that is editable, like Canva templates. Let's see this one, for example. It says here, Canva editable file. So I'm gonna download it, click the link, and I noticed that the size of this template is 8.5 by 11. And I'm gonna change that to 6 by 9 inches. Why? Because of 3 reasons. One, most of the blood pressure logbooks or logbooks in general tend to be 6 by 9 inches. 2, logbook is used for a long time and it's better to be a smaller book, so it's easier to carry around. And the third reason, with 6 by 9 inches, I will get way higher margin of profit compared to 8.5 by 11 inches. And by the way, you have to have Canva Pro to switch the size of the file. But even if you don't have, you can just create a new document and copy the design to that new document. It can be done for free. Also, by the way, yes, I took this from Creative Fabrica, which is a very cheap subscription tool that helps me a lot. You can do it for free on Canva itself. Search for a table, add as many blocks, as many rows as you want. Or to skip this step, you can just load a ready design from Creative Fabrica. So now what I'm changing, first thing I'm changing is the font. So back to Creative Fabrica, looking for a good font. This one look very simple and clean, which is good. Why? Because I'm targeting mostly old people. So upload it to Canva, and to be honest, it looks good, but it's too small. I hope that there is a bold option, because I'm targeting mostly old people, so it might be hard to read if it's too thin. So I'm gonna change it. Creative Fabrica has a lot of great fonts, and even Canva itself has many options. Especially if you have the Pro version, you will get way better results. So this font, Avenir, looks great. I think I'm gonna approve it to this book. Looks very simple, readable, and sharp. So I'm gonna group each table together so I can move them easier. Also, I will change this icon. I will search for blood pressure. I don't want colorful element. This one looks really good. Adjust it in the middle, make this bold. Here I'm comparing the size of my boxes to the competitor size. Looks fine. Now I will add the month that can be added in the top and the week starting. Final check. Oh, I've just found a big mistake. Look at the spelling right here. Systolic. It's not like that, right? Yeah, it's not. Systolic. S-Y, not S-U. This is a big spelling mistake that the customers will hate your book and review your book with 1 star. And it's very noticeable. Why? Because it's repeated 7 times each page on 100 pages. Also, diastolic is wrong spelling. This mistake cost me a lot of money in the past. Why? Because some people on Creative Fabrica don't care about the spelling. They just type very quickly and they add some spelling mistakes that you don't notice at the beginning. Then when people review your book, you will get 1 star and just kill the sales. So make sure that the spelling is fine. So now next step is to duplicate these pages to as many as we have promised. So the year has 52 weeks and our promise is 2 years. So 2 times 52 is 104 weeks. So 104 pages plus the first page. So it's 105 pages book. And you can download it on PDF print, flatten PDF. So it's better to print. And congrats, your book is ready in a short time, and it's fast and can be done for almost free or absolutely free. So now, yes, you have known how to create the actual book, but if you ask yourself how we found this niche, how we wrote the title and the subtitle and found all the keywords, watch this video right here. And if you liked these 2 videos and wanted me to create another one where I show you how to create the cover design, let me know in the comments. Check the description for resources and my newsletter. Thanks for watching.